Hey, you've been asking us for more ATV content, so here we go. We've got brand new Altera 600 Limited. This is a gorgeous machine, and it's in this fossil color with fire red, and the combination of the black and the red on this fossil just makes this machine pop. It's really a gorgeous piece of equipment. You wanted to know what on this machine was actually manufactured by Wildcat, and I'm happy to say that, you know, the frame, suspension components, and steering components are all manufactured in Thief River Falls, and the whole unit itself is actually assembled there as well. Apart from some components that are outsourced, like every other manufacturer does, this machine is assembled by hardworking Americans right in Thief River Falls, Minnesota. A lot of people have had their fingerprints on this to make sure it gets to market. Now, further to that, 600cc single at about 45 horsepower is manufactured in Wildcat's St. Cloud, Minnesota facility. So there is so much Wildcat in this machine, it's not even funny. Let's comb over some of the features. Forgive me, I'm gonna be referring to my notes this whole thing here, so this is very, very casual, not memorized like Luke and AJ typically do, so bear with me, please. We've got 27-inch Duro Power Grip tires. This is a really nice aggressive trail tire. It sort of looks like a Bighorn 2.0, but works really well for the type of trail riding I actually like to do. This features 12.5 inches of ground clearance. I'm a big fan of these composite racks, and we've got composite racks front and back with a 300-pound cargo capacity, so we got 100 pounds up front and 200 out back. Also features this premium front bumper and a 3,500-pound Warn winch. Up in the handlebars here, we've got some switch gear. Now, I've always thought Cat switch gear is a bit rudimentary, but it works really well. So they've chosen function over flashy, and that's okay with me, because like I said, everything works really well on this system. We've also got this digital speedo here that works really well. It's really easy to read from your seating position, and like I said, this features the 600cc 45 horsepower single, manufactured in St. Cloud. So let's start this thing up and see how it sounds. All right, and oh yeah, it's got a really nice low rumble to it. It sounds actually, I always find that Wildcat's got puts a really nice sound in all their machines, right from their sleds, their side-by-sides, right down to their ATVs. You know, so that's sort of like, in my opinion, that's like a trademark of everything that Wildcat does. Really, really cool. Really cool. Shut that down now. Now, we've also got these really large footwells, so your foot position's really comfortable down here. There's a lot of protection here, but there's also a lot of area for your feet to move around. And you can transition your foot position so you're comfortable on the vehicle at any time. And I'm just going to hop off because I'll point out back what we've got here. And out back here, we've also got this 2.5-inch hitch receiver, and it has a towing capacity of 1,050 pounds, which is really decent. So this has got a lot of utility function to it. I should also point out that all the Altera models come standard with EPS, so that's a really cool feature, right from the base model up, right up as high as they go. So yeah, these things are fully loaded. They're very comfortable. When I was sitting on it there, I was perched up at a nice height. I like that because I can see right over the handlebars very easily from where I'm seated, and it's a very comfortable seat. It's the right firmness, and like I said, it's very comfortable, and you know, I feel very, very relaxed, and like I have the ability to maneuver around the way I like to ride in this machine. Another feature of the Altera is the CV Tech Trail Block CVT. Now, CV Tech is a Quebec-based company, so you're really getting a quality product here. They're renowned for their clutches, so there's a lot of reliability and quality that's put into those clutches. So that's a really good partnership, and you can expect a lot of reliability out of that clutch system. It also features double A-arm front and rear suspension and 8.75 inches of travel. There's no sway bars. Which is you know, something that Cat still isn't putting sway bars on their ATVs. I feel a certain way about that. You might feel a little differently, but regardless, the vehicle still works really well, and really enjoyed riding it. Overall, this is a pretty decent offering. In reality, this machine's powerful. It goes like stink, and it's competitive with the Outlander and the Polaris 570 and the Grizzly 700. We're looking forward to actually getting a bit more time to ride this, and we're actually looking forward to getting our own unit on the ground at our top secret world headquarters, and we can do some comparative testing on it up against its competition and report our findings back to you. We've also got a 600 Mud Pro here, and I've got Alex Tiemann from Wildcat here. He's going to tell you a bit more about this machine.
Hey, I'm Alex Tiemann, and we'll be talking about our all new Altera 600 Mud Pro Edition. First, we'll start up on top, up in front, and we'll work our way back. So we have our CVT out, CVT in, and engine intake all up here. Our radiator in our past model was still down below. We raised that up and above to keep that clean. We have a removable grill, so you can pull that out and power wash that mud out of there to keep your machine from overheating. Also with this machine, we get big beefy front and rear bumpers, a high placement tow hook, factory winch. We get 28-inch Zilla tires. We have a new handlebar design for more of that aggressive riding. Also comes with an adjustable bar riser. We have a nice sewn and stitched seat cover with this gripper, so when you're rocking that machine you have that extra grip with your legs. It comes standard with steel foot pegs. Then moving kind of towards the rear, we have a 12% gear reduction in our transaxle, and that's just really to kind of keep these big heavy tires just digging through the mud.
That's really all I have for you about this machine right now. I'm going to remind you to click the like button, and also be sure to leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing on these. I'm the one that answers all the comments on the site, so you got a direct link to me. So tell me what you think. Tell me what you'd like to see me do differently. Tell me what you'd like to see on the show as well. And you know, we'll take all of that into consideration. Also, be sure to ding that little bell so you get all the alerts from our channel for all our upcoming videos. That's all for now, folks. Thanks very much, and thanks for watching.